Madden world, what it be like? Get your boy Fo, and bro, we are back on that Madden 19, and in today's video, as you can tell by the title, we have something very special for you. Before we get started, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you like or subscribe. Fuck it, do both, man. I put in a lot of hours grinding, trying to make sure I get up good quality content for the community, trying to help everybody grow, man, and I'm trying to grow myself, man. So definitely like or subscribe, man. It helps me grow. If you are part of the squad already, all my day ones, make sure y'all smash that like button for your boy. Comment, y'all keep me motivated and grinding, man. So let's hop right into it. Today we're still in the New Orleans playbook. We're looking at gun offset TE. All right. I was looking at a whole nother play, and one of the quick audibles in here is PA shot. Now, also remember, as far as the package I run HB1 to get my #1 running back on the field, but it gives me 4 wide receivers instead of a tight end as well. But PA shot seems is a cover 3 destroyer. And let me show you, and we'll run just different cover 3s. I'll show you it just works against any cover 3, man. It's pretty crazy. Always remember, any play you remember was fire, try it in Madden 19, bro. You never know how it's gonna play out. A lot of these plays, this play I haven't really ran it since 16, bro, and it works very good in this game. Let me show you how it works. So really, the way that I'm gonna beat any cover 3 downfield is just motion this player over. I'm gonna snap the ball and just go ahead and go with it. I'm gonna try to make sure these videos ain't that long. So look at that. So I'm already bombing. So we're gonna go ahead and just show you, and I'm going against the elites, bro. Brian Dawkins, Deion Sanders, Rod Woodson, as good of players as you can play against right now. So this wheel streak right here is holding this deep blue. Julio right here, even though he got caught up, and most times he won't get caught up at all, and he'll really hold this guy. He didn't hold him that time because he kind of got bunched up, but it won't matter. The main thing you got to worry about really working is this is glitchy. It's just like how in 17 and 18, if you isolated a receiver on one side, you could glitch out a cloud flat and make it play man coverage. It feels like the same thing is happening here as long as the route is deep enough. If it's deep enough and this route is deep enough, the deep blue will almost man it up. And as a result, I'm just bringing this post back behind it, and I'm able to bomb a cover 3. Now, it doesn't matter if I play over the top coverage. So I play over the top coverage here. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to attack downfield. Boom. Same exact thing. I'm going to get ran down by Deion, of course, because he got 99 speed. But it didn't matter, bro. Same exact thing happened. So as you can see right there, bro, it didn't even matter. He still reacted to it the way he reacted to it. I still was able to throw over the top. The only thing you saw different in this play is now the linebacker did not actually respect it. He didn't run out there on it. So let me change the formation, because I know y'all see me in 3-4 a lot. We'll call something like a nickel or a dime or quarters or something. I don't know. Let's find a blitz or something. Yeah, so overload 3, we'll call that. That's a blitz. So I just want to show you that it works against all types of cover 3 shells. That's the main part. It's just running against those shells, and it runs on the right or left side, bro. Good thing is against a blitz is it's a play action play. So play action plays do pretty well against the blitz. So we'll see if we can make this work. As you can see, boom, we can. And this was against a blitz. You saw him like screaming in with the pressure, and I still was able to get the ball off because of the play action. Because you saw everything. You saw him screaming in, but the running back picks him up, buys me a little time. Boom, I'm able to throw the ball down the field. Now, how do we stop this? So let's call, oh, that's like cover 6 invert. I'm going to show y'all how to bomb that up in a minute. Let's go back to 3-4 so we just show y'all how to like stop a basic, like use a basic cover 3 to stop this concept. So let's call cover 3 sky, just random again. Now the way we would go about stopping this is with a cover 3 is just see L1 where you see sticks, just play that. And now Dion will actually fall back into his zone no matter what. So we're gonna show you right here. Now look at Dion. Now Dion's back there. So he's not reacting the way that he was, but that's the only way I could get him to actually fall back. I couldn't find another way for him to do it. But the problem is with that is this, and I'm gonna show you. The biggest problem when you call sticks, and you gotta remember this yourself, and this is where you have to know what's gonna be exploited or not. If you call sticks, like every zone, look at the zones across the board. They only drop 10 yards, and that's to the sticks. That means that here, if I'm reading, and I've done this, I just recently did this last night where I read something similar and I just threw up the scene right in the middle. I do that quick on you. If I see it, I'll possession catch. I'll throw it right there. Possession catch and just fall on the ground. That's what you're giving up, like by doing this. But it still takes away the bomb. All right. So anyway, let's move on to like a cover 4, like that we were looking at, like in pistols, like any like cover 4 that's like. So this is interesting because they have a over and a under, right? So say we call over, and I was testing this out. Say we call over. You can still bomb glitch. Just watch this. So the way I would set this up, I would fade Hopkins, and then I would motion over Allen, and then I would streak him. All right. I'd also do that against the cover 2. I'll show you that in a minute. But what's gonna end up happening is, look at this player. And I could have juked or something. I just fell, but he's just gonna get wide open. Because those players are going to get clean releases up the field. And you know they manning up. But for whatever reason, they don't man up with this player. And he just gets wide open. That's against a cover 4 quarters. So if somebody play cover 4 quarters, even if they play cloud flats aren't going to go that deep. So we'll go ahead and play cloud flats. And then we'll show you that you can still run this the same. So we'll streak. This play is just so high in utility, bro. So look at that. Look how he reacted different that time. So he reacted different, and that's where you want to read. That's basically what this boils down to. And we'll go ahead and replay it. And that was me just reading right there. So, because against an under, that's the player that'll get open a lot. Against an over, if you run it stock, that player get open. But if you notice, this is what I'm looking for. See how he came down and manned that player up? He just left this player all together. And I just precision pass it to the outside. I'm up the field. Cover 4 bomb. And you can do that against a cover 9 or a cover 6. Doesn't matter. So now we want to take a look at cover 2. Oh, real quick. Matter of fact, let me say that real quick. So depending on the cover 4 you're going against, because say they call like under or over, I guess it kind of don't matter. But another way you can try to bomb it is like this. Although I would recommend the first setup, you can actually motion over Jones here and run this type of a setup where you fade that player, and then sometimes Brown will come over. See? And I'm able to throw right there. So that's another just setup, bro. Like zones are so broken and it's so easy to exploit this year. Now when you're playing everything down low, bro, it's really easy, and that's where a lot of people it's really hard to get open down low. But look at that. Look how glitchy that is. So anyway, let's go to a cover 2. So I can tap a 2 in this same formation. So we'll stay in this. So I can run a fade. I can motion this player over right here, and then I can streak him. Kind of the same way I had just set up, bro. No different. That's weird, so we're gonna make it look like a cover 2 because that look crazy. So anyway, we'll go ahead and snap the ball, and you can do that. And see, the problem is I don't have fast everything, and plus I'm going against all these legends, so they way faster than me. But if you in a game, bro, your inside slot player needs to be fast. That's Keenan Allen, so he's slow as shit. He like in the 80s, while all of my safeties I'm going against, they in the 90s and shit. So anyway, as you can see right here, I can throw right behind them. And if I'm fast enough, I can get behind all of them and do the race. Like, for real, for real. Let's go ahead and call cover 2 again. So then another pass that you can throw is going to be to Julio Jones. So then we're going to do it again, barring we have the time. And as you can see right there, we're able to throw to the outside. So the cover 2 cloud is not going to get deep enough. If I would have let that play out a little bit longer, we would have been even more open. I just didn't want to go through getting blitzed or anything like that because Lawrence Taylor and all them coming at me. But if you let it play out longer, he's going to stretch him out even further, and this player is not going to keep running outside. He's just going to stop running at some point, and then this player is going to be wide open on the sideline. So if you're playing against a team with a weak defensive line or they're not sending the blitz, this will murder cover 2 because they have to worry about this, and they either going to have to manually guard this or they're going to have to put a deep blue in the middle of the field, and then you can kind of start the scheme like run this player on a slant or some type of like deep 10-yard in route. That would be the other setup that I would do if I was running something like that. I would just put this player on the end, and then I would smart route him like that. You see how he is now? So he's going deep, and he's still drawing the attention of the mid-read as well. So anyway, I mean, bro, what else could you want out of a play? It does very well in glitching like cover 4, cover 9, cover 6, cover 3s is its main use, and then we can still get open against cover 2 as well. So I just wanted to show y'all this. I thought this was a good concept. You can do what I'm doing out of different plays in the game, so it's not like you just have to be running this play. So like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well so you can know when we post. And as always, respect the OGs. Peace.